Hello, doll lovers. It's Ruby Red's World of Dolls, and welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that all is well, fantastic, and fabulous your way. I am back as promised, but a day early because the U.S. Postal Service just dropped this guy off in my mailbox. So I just took a nice, brisk little stroll to the mailbox, and I'm back. So I thought he wasn't going to come until tomorrow, but he came today, and that is awesome. I'm glad about that. I really like getting packages on Sundays. You know, it's really cool. And I'm pretty sure the people that are able to work the extra hours to get to work on Sunday, that they like it too. So, you know, I guess it's a win-win for everybody. But these are the two new fashionistas that I was telling you guys about that I was going to add to my collection. Don't really have any intentions of rebodying them. I just love the diversity. I love having the different faces and body sculpts from different looks and styles and ethnic backgrounds. You know, I just love it. So I just like collecting them, and I really love the Kens. I really got back into Barbie really strong when Mattel started with the diversity. You know, Mattel needs to work on a lot of things. They need to improve on a lot. We adult collectors, we know that. We ones that collect and have been collecting for a while. The quality control is something to discuss. But they are the leaders in the diversity. You know, they're putting it out there. But you know, they're not doing it because they're doing us a favor. You know, it's a win-win for them because they were losing sales. They were going down fast. And this is what pulled them back up, this diversity, you know. That is what pulled them back up. And that's what got me heavily back into collecting my Barbies, you know. So I got the guys. And I love the guys. You guys know how I love the guys. And I don't have any intentions of rebodying either one of them right now. At least right now, I don't. But, you know, I never know what's going to happen or what kind of character I might decide I need in the miniverse or story. You know, you never know. So we have here Fashionista 235, and he is 236. And I'm going to give you guys a look at the faces. He's quite handsome. Now, I have the Asian sculpt already on a made-to-move body, and he has a name. His name is Joseph. He's named after my knee brother. And not because they favor or look like each other. I just picked a special name for him because I liked him. And, you know, I like to give my dolls names that mean something because that's how I can keep up with them. And then this is definitely one of my favorite sculpts here. This is such a handsome guy. Anytime I can find him, I buy him. I bought the swim, is that what they call it? The pool play doll. You know, it was nothing different about him. Every time I see him, I just have to bring him home. So there he is. And I do have him on a made-to-move body. He is on the darker skin tone, and he does have a name as well in the miniverse. He's a character, and his name is Curtis. Now, I don't know a Curtis personally, but when I saw him, he just reminded me of someone that I would think will have the name Curtis. And I chose the name. So that's why I picked the name Curtis for him. But let me show you the lineup. So here is the packaging. Trying to make sure the light's not glaring it. But here is the packaging and the dolls that are on there. I mean, you're still seeing dolls from previous waves, like the wheelchair characters. I was able to get this guy right here, number 196. For $8. I got like 4 of him because Walmart.com had him on clearance. Well, not clearance because he went back up for $8. So I bought 4 because, you know, we're into getting those body types. And I do like his face sculpt. You know, he's kind of unique. I have ordered her number 233, waiting for her to be available. I'm definitely going to get number 231. I definitely going to get her because I love her face sculpt. She's beautiful. It's not a new sculpt though, but it's beautiful. I don't think this is a new one either. I think it's the first time I've seen her on a fashionista, but you know, once again, I'm not the face mold expert. And this little cutie pie right here with the red head, definitely going to get her. She appears to be petite. So that's what we're looking at. That's right now what I want. And I've got quite a few of these. So they're just awesome. I ordered them from Amazon again, like I said. They're probably going to be showing up in the stores. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this guy here. And we're going to take a look at him and see what we're working with. So I think I'm going to unbox them off of camera so that I don't waste time. So we'll be right back. All right, they're free from the box and ready to show you what they working with. So let's start here with this handsome guy, since he's over here looking so eager. Now let me go on and tell you, I was attracted to the jumper that he's wearing. I think that his romper, jumper, whatever you call it, it's really cool. I love the design. I love the color. And it is made out of that like stretchy material, guys. It's really nice. You know, and in the photos, I couldn't tell if it was cotton fabric, but it's that stretchy stuff. And as you can see, it Velcros in the front. It has an elastic waist here, and it's nicely done. I really like it. Thanks, Mattel. You guys really did good on this. Then he's wearing these lime green slides. They're really cute. I like them. I like everything about this guy. I like everything about him. So let me give you guys his face up close out of the plastic container. He has beautiful brown eyes, thick brown eyebrows, and again, he's got the braids, cornrows, whatever you call it. You know, people call it different things, but. And then his lip color, he has real full lips. He's right handsome. Again, this is one of my favorite moles. This is one of my favorite. He's just a favorite face sculpt. And, you know, I'm always going to get him whenever I see him. And, you know, they have the basic 5 points of articulation. You know, their arms go out. They go forward and back. The legs only go out that far when you put them apart. But, you know, he can sit. But that's as far as he sits. You know, he can't, you know, that's as far as he sits. The basic 5 points of articulation. That's what we get with these dolls. And then up next, number 236. He is so handsome. And let's see. This is a 2022 sculpt. So it is not brand new, but it's not that old, because this is what, 2024. So here he is, and he is so handsome. Let's check out that handsome face on him. I love his face. I love it. I love that big smile. And I love his hair. I love the hairstyle. This is when you don't mind the molded hair, when it's done as well as this. I mean, you can't get it any better than this. You can't get it any better than that. And this is how it looks on top. I love it. And then let's talk about his outfit, his ensemble. I love his ensemble as well. He's wearing this awesome neon green tank top that Velcros in the back. And then he's wearing these shorts with a elastic waist. They don't have Velcro. Loving the design as well. His is made out of like they're kind of like a cotton material, kind of stretchy, I guess, if you want to say. And his shirt, and I love it. And then they paired him with these silver sneakers, and I don't know if I've seen this mold before. I got a lot of Ken sneakers, but I don't know if I've seen this design that we have here on the side. I don't know if you guys can see it, if it's showing up in the camera, but I really like these sneakers. I love both of these guys' ensemble. I mean, they did a really, really good job with these guys. I mean, they're handsome. The ensemble is awesome. And I don't know if I said he's on the broad body, as you can see. And he's just handsome. And I don't have any intentions to, like I said, put him on to rebody any of them, you know, not right now. You know, here's Tyler. Now, Tyler with the prosthetic leg, he's very special, because he is probably the only Ken that I have that did not make it in the miniverse as a character, but he was given a name. He just reminded me so much. See, here we go, tumbling down. You know, usually the Kens will stand on their own when you can pose them, when you can balance them. All right, so that isn't a new sneaker because this is the same sneaker that Tyler is wearing in lime green, and I never really noticed it that much. So that's not a new that's not a new mold. That's not a new mold. All right, so and then you guys remember this guy right here. I put him on a made to move body, and he looked really good on that body. I'm trying to think whose made to move body did I have him on. I can't remember, but you know my mini verse is overflowing with characters. So I really don't need another character. But, you know, and then I like this guy too. And I just got him this year, even though he is not new. But I just got him. I'm trying to get them up here. I just got him because for some reason I never was able to get him at my Walmart or Target. I don't remember if I saw him on Amazon and I just missed out on him. But I ended up ordering him from, I'm trying to think, because he was a little more, he was not the regular $10.99 price point. I ended up getting him, I want to say, I think from Macy's. Seems like Macy's had him. I got him from a place that I normally don't buy dolls from. But I ended up getting him from Macy's. And he was on sale for like $7. So I got him because I really like this face mold on him. And his face mold is a 2019 mold. And I just like him. I mean, just look at his face. He's just so unique. And he's so handsome. So, you know, I had to have him. And he's kind of on that slim body, just like this guy. Now, this guy right here, and this review was not about all this, but since I have him up here, you know, I did put him on a made-to-move body, a regular made-to-move body. And he looked really nice on that body. But it wasn't a good match. But even when you look at, just look at that. When you look at him on his body he came with, and I don't know if the camera is showing it, but his head is not even the same color as his body. It is not. There is a very noticeable difference in his head and his body. But it is what it is. Who knows? Maybe I'll put him back on a made-to-move body. But I think the made-to-move body I used was Brandon. And, you know, it was okay, but, you know, like I said, this body doesn't even match. So he's on a slim body too, but his head looks too big for his body. But like I said, Tyler is the only doll that did not get a position in the miniverse, but he has a name. I know that's odd. I know it's odd. I know it's odd. I know that it's odd. So I'm going to put you back there. Please don't fall over, guys. But yes, so these are my two new Kens, and I'm really excited to have them. Really like them, and I'm probably going to borrow their clothes. You know, like I said, they won't make it in the miniverse, but they are definitely going to get put on display at some point. Because now that I have my new cube shelves like I want, I can definitely just pose some of my dolls like this in there, because I like putting these dolls on display. At one point, my shelving that when you enter my doll room, at one point I had that whole shelf full of just my Ken and Barbie Fashionistas. They were on doll stands, and they were on that basic 5 points of articulated bodies, and I just loved having them all displayed in their original outfits, original bodies. It just looked so nice. It was a beautiful display. It was a good way to showcase them. And, you know, I like doing that. So now I'm definitely gonna be doing that again. You know, I ended up taking them down because I wanted to showcase something else. You know, you have to when you have a lot of stuff, you gotta rotate it out sometimes. And, you know, like I said, my handsome Ryan over there, I'm definitely gonna unbox him. But I have to get my step ladder because I have to go up on the top and get the original Barbie the movie, the Ken, original Ken, because I do want to compare them. And since we're talking about Kens and they're laying here, I just picked this guy up. This is another one of my favorite molds. I have this guy as a fashionista. He came on a petite body, if I'm not mistaken. Not a petite, a slim. The guys are slim, not petite. He's been a doctor or a dentist. He's a fireman. He's been a farmer. You know, He's a soccer player. You know, he's been all over. And usually his skin tone and stuff changes, but you know, he still has that handsome face and he won't stand. You know, this is that water play doll. And you know, they usually will balance, but I don't know what's going on with the dolls. And then again, these are also the same kind. These are also the water play dolls. And I decided to put them on these fresh doll bodies because I used them this summer for a little display. And again, as you can see, this is that face. I just love this face mold. I just love it. I just love it, you know. It's amazing how they can, you know, put him on different skin tones, and he keeps his braids, cornrows, those beautiful full lips and those brown eyes, and you know, still be so handsome. Are you gonna stand? But those are the trunks, that swimming trunks he came in. And then this face right here gets used a lot too. You know, it's like these are the go-to faces. This guy and this guy. You know, these are the go-to faces. And now he's becoming that same one because now he's on a water play. And I can't let him go because if I do, he's going to tilt over and cause everybody to fall. And then that grin on your face is going to turn to a frown if you cause all my dolls to fall over. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know I have went on and on, but you know, it goes into other talks and discussions. But I really enjoyed it. I was really excited to get these dolls and get them out of the box, and definitely looking forward to borrowing their clothes. So, you know, that's it. But guys, as promised, I have given you guys 3 videos back to back. And, you know, that's been kind of something that I haven't been doing a lot of. But this weekend proved to be pretty good. You know, you guys say you look forward to the videos and you like when I upload the videos. And, you know, and that's going to make me want to do it even when I don't have the time. I'm going to find the time. So, you know, I got to make my doll fam happy. I got to please you guys. So, here's another video. Alright, guys, you know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. We are Ruby Red's World of Dolls there as well. Continue being awesome, fantastic, and fabulous. And I will see you awesome, amazing people in my next video.